welcome to Vlogmas Day 20. I've been having a really productive morning. I'm feeling so happy today, very inspired for the new year, and I also am so happy that I've made it this far through Vlogmas without having a break. And I've also uploaded every single video on time. Like, I haven't missed one video and I haven't missed one like upload time. So I am so proud of myself. I'm giving myself a big old pat on the back today because I think that was very good work. I think the first year I did it, I maybe had one day off and uploaded one video late, and then last year I missed loads of days because you guys know why, because but yeah, this year's been amazing. I'm not gonna lie, there have been days where it's been like, oh, can't do it anymore, but I'm so glad I've stuck through it, and I've only got 4 days left now because we're going up to Christmas Eve. I'm at home today having a no makeup day. My skin definitely needs it, I think. I'm wearing my favourite murder merch crop top with some baggy pants. I'm just feeling so snuggly. I do need to pop out into town in a bit. I need to go to the post office and pick something up, but then yeah, apart from that, I've just at home working. I'm gonna finally get around to decluttering today and sorting, like reorganizing my makeup out. I've written a new blog post that is up. I'll leave a link down below. It's a Christmas gift guide, like a last minute one. I have not done my advent calendars in 5 days. This is what I mean. I'm so bad at advent calendars. I do this every year. I just forget about them, but I'm gonna do them now. Right, Kiehl's Soap and Glory chocolate. Let's do this. These are my Kiehl's goodies. I'm very excited about the Ultra Facial Cleanser, the Creme de Corps. We've also got some nice other little skincare bits here, and a man thing. I'm going to give this to my dad. Soap and Glory, we've got a hand food hand cream. Love the smell of this stuff. Pillow Plump lip gloss, a silver eye pencil, and ooh, and 2 of the Sugar Crush Fresh and Foam body washes. Chocolate. It's 12:30, so I'm going to make some lunch. I am going to have half of this green Thai chicken soup because it goes off at the weekend and I need to eat it before then. I'll have the other half tomorrow or Friday. Might see if I've got some bread I can have with it too. I've got hamster sawdust on me. Yep, sorry. Sorry, this is on a wonk. It's the only way I can prop my camera up in this room, it seems. Oh wait, unless I put it here. Oh, that's better, isn't it? So I just popped out and did all my errands, went to the post office, picked up a present for my housemate, picked up a Costa, probably my last Christmas Costa, but they were offering free ones on the 1-2 app, so I was like, yes, just got a latte, small latte. And I also popped into Tesco. I'll quickly show you what I got. I got quite a few like little chocolatey present-y bits for people, but I also got a big bag of frozen sweet corn just because I love sweet corn. I'd have it with every meal if I could, and I decided that this is so much easier than having the little tins because that's such a waste. So this is probably works out much cheaper, and it would be so easy to just pop into the microwave whenever I'm cooking. I do need dinner for tonight, so I got a little Pizza Express pizza. This is normally the one I actually get in Pizza Express, and it was in the reduced section. Half price, £1.25, which is a bit of a bargain for Pizza Express stuff because it's normally so overpriced in Tesco. So yeah, looking forward to that for dinner tonight. A couple of presents and one more thing for me. Cheese. I tried this cheese at the weekend for the first time, I think, and it was so good. It's called Port Salut, and it's just so like soft and creamy. Oh my god, I want some now, but I'm not. I'm gonna have it for dessert later with some crackers. Very excited. Okay, so I want to organise a drawer and declutter my makeup brushes. I've got so many. I didn't quite realise how many I had, and this is after decluttering some of them already a couple of weeks ago. So I'm going to show you the drawer that I want to organise now. I started trying to organise it a couple of weeks ago, but I didn't get very far and it's turned into a bit of a mess now. But basically I think I want this drawer to be full of brushes. I just decided that I want to keep them in a drawer rather than on top here because they get so dusty being out in the open. So I need to take all these out. These are lots of powders and like setting sprays, and I also need to go through these and declutter them because, as you can see, no one needs this many powders. I'm also going to get all my brushes out. Got some more here. Oh, and go through them now. I've also dug out my Muji acrylic storage boxes here because that's how I want to organise them. I think for brushes it would mainly be this one and these ones. So I decided the best way to do this was to separate all of my brushes into categories so I can see exactly how many I have of each brush, kind of work my way down from there. I am so ashamed of myself for having this many brushes. Okay, so in this one we have kind of powder and blusher brushes. We have like highlights and like small powder brushes. These are ones that I like to use for like concealer or setting powders or highlighters in like very small defined parts of my face. These are all my foundation brushes, like there are so many in there. These are all kind of my like flat eyeshadow brushes. These are all my fluffy blending brushes. These are pencil brushes. Pencil brushes must be my favourite brush ever. I'm obsessed with pencil brushes. Here we have some like flat little concealer brushes. I think in fact all of them are. I do use this one for contouring, but I'm going to put that in there because they're kind of the ones I use for contour as well. And then in here we have concealer brushes, a lot of slanted brushes. I did not realise how many slanted brushes I had. I use these mainly for either setting my liquid eyeliner with like a black eyeshadow, or I use them for doing my brows. And then in this one I have lots of little kind of thin eyeliner brushes. So now I guess the next step is to go through and whittle this down into only ones that I love and will use. I am going to say here that a reminder, I am a beauty blogger. I have been for coming up to 9 years, and I do makeup tutorials, especially around Halloween, so a lot of these I use and keep just in case. I hope that makes sense, because I mean, like this year when I was doing Halloween tutorials I filmed like 3 in 3 days and I didn't have time to wash my brushes in between, and it did help just having duplicates of a lot of the same brushes for that reason. What I might do is that if there's any like I don't need every day, I might put them in a little makeup bag and put them in my Halloween kind of dressing up box, just for that time of year, so I do have dupes just in case. But we'll see how I get on here. Do think this is going to be tough. I'm also watching Alex from I Covet These designer handbag collection, and I am lusting over so many of these bags. I'd love another designer bag. I also quickly wanted to show you, I've just lit this candle. I got it from Home Sense when I went, was it the beginning of Vlogmas? I still need to take the sticker off, but it was £3.99 and it's bourbon scented, and I love the packaging. I just love stuff like this, like really old fashioned, almost like chemistry like designs. It reminds me of one of my favourite cocktail bars called The Alchemist. It doesn't really smell like bourbon, I think it smells like vanilla, so it's really nice. Also, how nice is this? I mean, I wish all of my candles looked like this. I cannot wait to use this to store pretty special brushes on top of my desk when it's used up. Also, I do have my everyday brushes in this pile. I'm going to keep them there because I'm using them at the moment, and I don't want to mix them up with these because they need a wash. Okay, so I am getting rid of all of these slanted brushes, 8 of these. I'm also getting rid of 4 of these concealer brushes, and oh god, dropping everything. And these are the angled brushes I'm keeping. I've got one from Urban Decay, Zoeva, Real Techniques, Lily England, and another Real Techniques one. And then for slanted brow ones, I'm just keeping these 4. They're all slightly different, so I do want to keep each of these. This one has a spoolie on the end. This one's very like short and dense. This one's more fluffy for like a softer look, and then this one is just a lot shorter and more defined. So these are all the brushes I am getting rid of. I'm quite happy. I've got rid of a lot. I think I did really well. And here is how the drawer is looking so far. It still looks like loads, but I think that's because I've spread it out. Angle brushes here, eyeliner brushes, and some pencil brushes in there, foundation brushes, powder brushes, blender brushes and flat eyeshadow brushes, concealer, a couple of like powder brushes, highlight and contour brushes here. I mean, that's still loads, but I am going to be using them for Halloween tutorials and stuff as well. So I'm really happy with how that's gone. Now I just need to work out what to do with the back of this drawer. I'm thinking maybe I could still use it for setting sprays and base stuff. Now that that's done, I am going to sort out another drawer whilst snacking on chocolate mulberries. These are from my chocolate sauce box that I opened a couple of days ago. So this drawer I need to sort out is a bit of a mess at the moment. This is supposed to be kind of base products, so we've got some like primers, foundations, but it's got just a bit out of control. I need to sort through this, and also powders, and hopefully by the end they'll all be able to fit into this one drawer. These are all of my primers. I cannot believe I have so many, being as I hardly use primers. In my opinion, it's just an extra step, an extra layer on your face, which might cause spots, so I definitely want to declutter and downsize this a lot. So I am getting rid of these ones, and the ones that I haven't used yet, like these two, are going to go to family and friends, or perhaps even a giveaway for this. But a couple of these I've had for way too long and I don't use. This I love, but I need to get rid of it. And these are the ones I'm keeping. Two Estee Lauder ones that I want to try out. This looks so beautiful. It's got a nice shimmer to it. I don't know if you can see that there. Prime Time, I've only just got this and I want to try it out again properly, and the same with this one. I am going to keep this YSL one because it's just so beautiful. I kind of want to put it on top of those storage boxes or something. I just feel like it deserves to be on display, that one. So I'm just sorting out some of the foundations that I was keeping in that drawer. I do have other foundations. These are just from this one. I do need to sort through others. But I am getting rid of all of these and keeping 4 of them. I've got a new one of my old favourite foundation, which is the All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. I couldn't wear this whilst I was on Roaccutane. It just wasn't right for my skin when it was so dry. But now I'm off it, I can wear this again, so I'm definitely keeping that. I'm going to try the Pure Bare It All Skin Perfecting Foundation. This is very thick, so I just need to try it out properly. My current favourite foundation is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro. I mixed this one and the lightest shade for my own like custom one. And I'm also keeping Illamasqua Skin Base, and I'm getting rid of these ones. I am also going to keep this little sample of the Diego Dalla Palma foundation, just because I quite like the colour of it. I'm getting rid of these two, they're too dark. I've had this too long, too dark, and these ones I haven't really used yet and I think they're too dark, so I'm going to get rid of those as well. I am just taking a break from sorting my life out to have some dinner. I've heated up my pizza. This is actually very bad for you, but it's Christmas. I've also got my favourite Pizza Express lighthouse dressing as well. I'm gonna smother all over it. That pizza was so good. I am very full now though. Blah, blah. I feel like that should have been a pizza for 2, but I ate it all to myself. I need to wash my hair now. I have a Christmas party tomorrow with the theatre company that I do work with, so that's like an all-day thing. I think it starts at 2, so I will try and vlog as much as I can of that. But yeah, I need to wash my hair for that because I haven't washed it since Sunday and it's getting quite greasy. Might do a little bit of a hair mask as well. I'm kissing you goodbye. So hair is washed, echo's changed, and now I'm just taking my nail varnish off with my Nails Inc Express nail polish remover, and now I'm gonna, once I've done that, I'm gonna go to bed. So I hope you have enjoyed this vlog. I will be continuing to sort my makeup storage out because it's a bit of a tip right now. Stay tuned and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah.